Hi there, welcome back to my channel. If you're not new here, my name is Gina, and today I have a decluttering video for you. It's January 2025. I've been stuck inside because of the fires in LA. Just trying to keep myself busy. The air quality hasn't been the best. It's been a stressful situation, but trying to somehow be productive during it. I don't know. Honestly, it's more just keeping myself busy and not dwelling on the existential crisis that is the climate crisis. But so I am going to be decluttering my shoe collection and also just going through my entire shoe collection and seeing what needs to stay and what should probably go or need some care, loving care. One of the things that I've been dealing with my shoe collection is I had a system that I thought kind of worked, but I'm noticing that I'm not reaching for shoes that are kind of in the back of my closet. So I also want to do a little bit of a reorganization and just make it a little more functional so that I'm not just reaching for the shoes that are right in front of me, mainly the ones that are in my front hall closet. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can do a little bit of a reorg, tidy up, declutter all in one. So I think this will be a pretty long video, so stay tuned. We'll just get straight into it. Also, I didn't mention, but I am going to be reorganizing my shoes a little bit too. I have a system, but the system's not working as well as I would hope. So I got these so that I can actually see my shoes and hopefully wear them more. The ones that are right in front of me are obviously the ones that I reach for and I remember. I'll show you what my system currently is and tell you why it's not working with me as we go through my shoe collection. Okay, hi, so here we are. This is my closet. It's a very small, like galley style closet, and I do share it with my husband. And this is where I keep all of my shoes. Here's a good portion of them. Then I have this shoe rack here. See if it'll focus. And then I have some out of season ones kind of stashed back here. So it's not the best system right now. And that's what I want to work on. I do this thing where I try to keep pictures of my shoes like on the boxes. So you can see here, you know, just so that I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember I have that shoe. But it actually hasn't been working that well, unfortunately. Really, a lot of the shoes that I end up wearing are the ones that I keep in our front hall closet. So I want to work on that. Okay, here we are in my closet. Not that big of a space. This is a weird filming setup for me, but what I'm going to do is just run through all of my shoes very quickly, and then I can talk about them like maybe as I'm doing try-ons. I don't know, we'll see. I tend to get really chatty, but I know this is going to be long, so I'll try not to be too chatty yappy. Okay, we'll start with what's on top. I know what these first ones are. You probably have seen them already too. These are my new Everlane day gloves in the birch color. These are definitely a keep, just got them. I wear the life out of these day gloves, which reminds me I'm gonna have to grab a couple of pairs of shoes from the front closet, so that's definitely a yes. The next pair I actually just wore today. These are brand new as well. Jack Irwin, just started breaking them in. Love these. They're a burgundy mule, definitely keeping. Did a video unboxing both of those, so if you want to know more. Oh, these are my new running shoes. I'm not super particular about shoes. I just need them to be lightweight and good for running. So trying these out because I wore out my last ones. These ones are not in the box apparently because this feels empty, but these are a pair of my very favorite sandals. When we find them somewhere else back here, I will tell you more about them, but they're also burgundy and inspired the Jack Irwin style that I have, and they're from Either Or. Love that brand, small woman-owned brand. This is my second pair of Either Or shoes. These are some mules. They've got like this woven style for the spring and summer. It's like one of my few heels. It's like a block heel. I don't really consider this a proper heel, but love this shoe so much. Definitely a keep. All right, we're getting into a pair that I should probably be considering letting go of. These are my Everlane block heel in this beautiful green color. I love this shoe. I think it's really comfortable and it's really stylish, and it adds like a little bit of interest to any outfit that's just kind of blah and too neutral. Okay, these are my Chucks. These are in the all white, and these are actually my training shoe, my weight training shoe. I used to have like a pair of Nikes or Adidas, but actually these, because they're so flat, are really great for weight training. If you hear in the background some noise, that's my son going down for his nap with his dad. All right, this is another empty box, which, speaking of my organization not working out, but these are for my Jenni Kayne slippers. They are like a shearling with a hard bottom, and these are definitely a keep. I have no idea where those slippers are right now, but they're somewhere around the house. This is another new addition. Actually, I thought I only added 2 pairs of shoes this fall and winter, but actually it was 3. And these are from J. Crew, and it's this pointy brown boot. Love this shoe. I've worn it so much since getting it. Doing pretty good, but yeah, definitely a keep. These are so new in my wardrobe and very versatile, surprisingly. Okay, we're getting through this pretty fast. Found one of my son's balls in here. So this is another empty box for another pair of Everlane day gloves, so I don't know if I'll be needing to keep that. I have no idea why so many shoes are out of place. This is like very long overdue in organization and declutter. Okay, getting to some of my boots. So these ones are the Jenni Kayne Brooklyn Lug boot, and I love these boots. I wore them so much before I was pregnant, while I was pregnant, and postpartum. I actually bought another pair of these in brown, but they weren't as good quality as the originals. They like kind of were squeaky. The leather didn't feel as good, but these ones are amazing. And I love this boot. I won't let go of this until it falls apart. It's in incredible condition considering how much I've worn it. So definitely keep. Okay, this pair of shoes I've had for 6 or 7 years. These are the Haan. No, 6 years I think. Haan. Actually, no, it might be 7 now. Wow, I can't remember. The Haan weatherproof booties. Another black boot, but it has this wood detail. Has a bit of a extra like ornateness on the zipper. Zips up, and they are incredibly comfortable. These ones actually probably could use a little bit of a leather conditioning, but it has a little cap toe, and they're just super, super comfortable. Another pair that I can't let go of. They're really well made. They're just super sturdy. The leather's so soft and supple. Love this boot. Love this boot to death. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna start sneezing because it's gotten a little dusty on some of these boxes. Okay, so another Jenni Kayne boot. This is my Chelsea boot. I always love Chelsea boots. I find them to be just incredibly classic and simple. Much more elegant than like the lug boot style, even though they both are black leather and they have the like elastic. But these ones are just a flat. I actually end up quite short. I wear them a lot. Just throw on. I really love them with jeans, especially a wider jean, and then they're just kind of peeking out. So I just love the shape of the toe. It's a perfect almond. So this is definitely a keep. I wear these a ton. Now this is a boot that I need to really decide. Another Jenni Kayne boot. This one, oof, they're pretty dirty too. I really should have cleaned them. I think the last time I wore these was when I was doing a pottery class, and so I can see the clay. I wanted these to be my hiking boot, but they're a little bit too stylish for a hiking boot. So you can see they kind of lace up. They're like a nubuck leather. Love the color. Definitely dirty. You know, they're like, they've got a rubber sole. It's not really it's not a proper hiking boot. It just is a like cute boot. So I don't know. They're kind of good if you're like even like out in the garden or, you know, stuff like that, which I'm not. But I like the idea of these. I'm not sure. These might be ones that I actually need to let go of. These are very dusty, but these are my CV's Brooklyn clog, I want to say. Oh, no, Bodega clog. This is a Bodega clog. It's like a mule style rubber boot. They're so comfy, so easy. These are what I throw on when it's like a little drizzly in LA or a little rainy. It doesn't rain a lot, but a little drizzly, and I have to do school pickup, or it's like just a little gross outside, and you know, I just throw them on for errands and stuff, and I love them. They're also stylish, like you can actually style them, but I tend to use them as like an alternative to my Birkenstocks for gross weather. To some flats. So these are my red ballet flats from J. Crew. They're pretty new, relatively new. I got them last year, and I love them. I wear them quite a bit, considering they're like bright red. So yeah, definitely keeping these. I have another Everlane box. As you can see, I find a brand that I like and I just stick with it. I actually got these secondhand. These are the Everlane Day Glove. So this is like my dressier boot. Another black booty, teletheme, super soft. I don't think they make this one anymore, unfortunately, like with this type heel where it's just a straight up and down heel. But super soft leather. They fit literally like a glove, and I love the shape of the toe. I just think they're so beautiful. And I love these, wear these a ton. I had to hunt these down online like on Poshmark, I think I found them. Didn't even get a good deal on them, but I was so desperate for these in my size that I was willing to pay for it. So absolutely a keep. It's gonna be hard to get rid of a pair of shoes that I'm realizing. Another Everlane box. Now these shoes, I don't wear them nearly enough. These are the Everlane Babos mules. It's such a nice soft leather again. I think I got these back in 2015, I want to say, or 16. My partner got them for me. And Everlane pop up in New York before Everlane actually had stores. They did pop-ups, and man, I love these shoes. Just like a simple mule, and they can flip up and be like a proper shoe too. Here's the other one. They've worn in so beautifully. I'll never get rid of these shoes, honestly. They literally have to fall apart for me to get rid of it. But just look how beautiful the leather is. Like, look at how much it's just worn in. Love these shoes. I gotta wear them more. See, this is where I'm gonna put them in a clear box so I see them and I'm like, oh, I wanna wear my favorite shoes. We're getting down to some really old shoes now. So these, I don't have a box for them because I wear them so much. These are my Aerosols loafers. Everlane came out with a loafer very similar to this pretty soon after I got these, maybe a year or two, and Everlane calls them the modern loafer. These are from Aerosols, and they are so comfortable. Like, Aerosols is known for their comfort, but they're just incredibly comfortable. I bought these at a sample sale or clearance sale at the Aerosols that used to be by Battery Park. No, actually, it used to be by Bowling Green in New York, Lower Manhattan Financial District. So I have to tell this story because I'm so proud of it. I think I bought these brown ones first, which are really worse for wear. Like, they've been loved. And I got such an amazing deal on them, and I love them. And I love them so much, I had to hunt down the black. And then recently I noticed that Aerosols just started making them like, it's like a evergreen style. So they just keep them. I have to keep these because I do love them so much. They're so comfortable and in such great condition still, considering, I mean, a little icky, but considering that I wore these all over New York. I wear these for work. I wear these for conferences. Like, I really wear them a lot. I can't let go of either of these. So they're kind of part of my uniform. And I just love when the leather starts doing that. Like, beautiful. This one I should probably clean. It looks like the leather really is looking dry, so I might do a condition on these. These are really dusty and super gross. I'm going to be doing a deep clean of the floors after this. So these are another Jenni Kayne shoe. It's like a slide, a sandal slide, and I really loved these at one point. Like, really beautiful, simple, black sandal slide. Like, it's cute. It's just minimal, nice leather, well made. I don't think they make these anymore. I really held off on these for a while, and I think, yeah, I can't remember when I got these actually. I have no idea how old these are. But I just don't reach for them anymore. Like, I think ever since I got my Birkenstocks when I was pregnant, I realized Birkenstocks are just incredibly comfortable. So if I want to slide on a sandal, I'm going to slide those on. So these ones are a question mark. I do like how chic these are compared to a Birkenstock. So I don't know if I should give it another summer and like really force myself to wear these. I don't know. I'm gonna think about these. This next pair of shoes I've never worn. This is from a brand called Karumia, which is a very like sustainable brand. And they reached out to me on Instagram a long time ago, a while back, and offered me a pair of shoes to try out. And these are the shoes. I really love the ethics and the values of this company, and I really love white sneakers for the summer. I always have a pair of either CVs, or that's usually actually the brand I go for now, but of just very simple plimsoll style sneakers. Let's see if this will focus. And I really like these. The only thing is the branding is just so in your face. See the green here, and then this on the tongue, and this here. It's just a lot of branding for me. I thought about taking a seam ripper and taking this off, so at least that's not showing, and then I can kind of deal with the green on the back. So I think I'll do that with these this summer, because my current pair of CVs are like 4 years old, and they look it. They look rough. I do wash them, but it'd be nice to have like a fresh pair of white tennies. So I'll definitely won't buy any this year. I'll try and wear these first. And I love like white tennies with like skirts and dresses and tennis shoes and shorts, like with everything in the spring and summer. So we'll try these Karumia ones. I'll let you know what I think of them. Now we're getting into a pair of boots that I don't think I'll ever let go of. So these are the socks that go with them. These are like fleece socks. I brought these with me from New York, and I used to wear these as like my snow boots. They're the Hunter short boot. Oof, they're so dusty. But I barely get to wear them here in LA. But if I need, or I'm traveling and I need a rain boot, these are my galoshes. Yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot to say about them other than they need a good cleaning. But I love these. I love the short length. The high length was too cumbersome for me. I felt really restricted in the high ones, so I got these, and I'm so glad that I did. They were a bit of an investment for me at the time, but I've literally had these for over 10 years. Yeah, over 10 years. So, and then I love with the little matching fleece socks to make them a little bit warmer in the winter time. So I keep the socks in here, and I'll clean these up, and they will go back into the back of my closet to be used once a year. We have another J. Crew box coming out of the back of my closet. I don't know what shoes are in here. Oh, okay. These were probably for my red ballet flats, but inside we have my beloved Birkenstocks. I have the Arizona style in the black nubuck. And what can you say? I mean, Birkenstocks have the reputation they have for a reason. These probably, I mean, I think they're in pretty good shape. I don't think they need a lot of work, but yeah, I love them and they're amazing. I just dug out all of my sandals that I have back here. I usually keep them in little dust bags, but I'm not sure what happened this transition of season. I just kind of stacked them all up in the back. So maybe I was doubting whether I could actually transition out of sandals yet. So the first pair are these Sandals Espadrilles. They're a flat one in the stripe. These are very dusty. Yikes. These are going to need a little bit of a clean, but they have this beautiful ribbon that ties around. I love this shoe. This is one of my favorite shoes. They stopped making it in this exact style, and I'm heartbroken. I really hope these last me a super long time, which they have lasted quite a while, so I'm hoping that they hang in there because I just love this shoe so much. It's perfect for me. It's the perfect stripe. I love that the ribbon is striped as well. It's like a little bit of a like surprise. So yeah, here's the other. And Saludos, they're just really well made, really cute. Definitely a keep. These are a newer shoe for me. These are these little jelly shoes that I got this summer. I got a matching pair for my son. He now no longer fits them, but love these. They are just very nostalgic for me, and I like the color. It's nice and neutral, a little translucent. I probably should give these a little bit of a wash and then store them because they feel a little dusty to me. So I'll do that, but yeah, not a lot to say about these. They're just a really fun, like, different type of shoe, fisherman style. These are my little Havaianas. They're a T-strap. This is just my beach shoe. It's usually in our beach bag permanently. I don't really use these for anything else. I have one other pair of Havianas for the gym. I use them in the shower, which is in my gym bag right here. And they're the like plain thong style. And that's it. Two simple, well-made Havianas. I think that's all I have for like flip-flop style shoes. I don't really love flip-flops that much. So yeah, simple enough. Another favorite shoe, actually I have two pairs of them, and when I really fall in love with a shoe, I get them in a couple of colors. These are the Maud Slide, Maude, from Wilder. They are pretty, they've seen better days for sure, but I love them. They're such a beautiful style. I love Roberta, the owner of Wilder. She's such an incredible shoe designer and small business owner, and mom. Like, she's just a lovely human. I met her in person before I started working with the brand and buying from the brand. This one is in the cognac, and then I also got it in the black, and it has this beautiful teal lining. So my black ones are a little newer and a little less worn out. The cognac ones I've worn just a lot. I wear them to the beach. I've worn them on walks, on hikes, because I forgot my hiking shoes, so I ended up wearing them on a hike in Joshua Tree once. Yeah, they're just amazing, and once you break them in, they're just beautiful. And the last sandal I have in my closet are these either or ones that I mentioned earlier. In the burgundy, really beautiful leather. They're pretty well worn, as you can see. I really wear my shoes when I can, and I love these. I think these could use a little bit of a leather conditioning too. Same with the mods, so I think I'm going to put those to the side and clean them up a little bit, give them some love. But these aren't going anywhere either. Okay. I don't have a lot of shoes that are going anywhere, it looks like. So that is it for all the shoes in my closet. I know I have a few day gloves in the front closet, as well as some sneakers and my CV's tennis shoes. And I think that's it. So I'll grab those, show you those, and then I'm gonna go and try all of these on, which hopefully you'll be seeing throughout this chatty chat. Okay, so I went to the front closet and I found even more shoes, and I checked under my bed as well for any that I was still storing. And suffice it to say, I gotta get rid of some shoes. I found a few pairs of tennis shoes, and I'm not sure why I still have these, honestly. Actually, these are my old trainers. They're pretty worn down. And well, actually, I used them for so many years, but not years, but I used them for quite a while, but they never really fit that amazing. So I honestly shouldn't have been weight training in them, but I've got to let go of these now. They're in pretty gross condition. Yeah, it's time. So I found these. I'm not sure why I still have them, so I will be getting rid of those. Then I also found another pair of Jenni Kayne shoes that I really used to love, but don't really love as much anymore. They're kind of like this flat form, not too high, espadrille style, in black leather. Very cute, but I just haven't reached for them in the past several summers. So definitely should let go of these. Then I also found my old running shoes. So again, you see all of my tennis shoes look pretty similar. Used to love these, they were great, but wore them down a bit and not great for running anymore. Don't have enough support, so I should let go of these as well. I think I was keeping these so that I could have them for like a get messy shoe, like if I'm gardening or something like that, but I don't think I really need these for that. So yeah, I should let go of these. Then I also found these ones, which it's not really a find. I wear these very regularly. These are my Reeboks. I love these. They're very, very comfortable. They're great with like wide leg jeans especially. I like them like just peeking out. And this is like my mom's sneaker. This is what I wear in the winter time when I'm not wearing my white tennies, my CVs. So these are definitely not going anywhere. These are like a staple. This is my summer version of that shoe, and these are the CVs I was talking about. You can tell they're very well loved, very dirty. Such a classic shoe. I think I've bought these twice now in the white. I've also tried them in the red and the navy before, but I sent those back and just want the white. I'm just gonna wear the white. So love these shoes. So not going anywhere just yet until they are really worse for wear. And then the last set of shoes are all of my day gloves, which I have a video comparing the Everlane day gloves to the Quince dupe of them. I'll link that somewhere, but this is my entire collection, minus the pair I showed you earlier, the green pair that I just got for Christmas. So these are the quince ones in the cognac. I wear these pretty often. This is my nude pair. I think they were called Caramel, and these were my very first day gloves. As you can see, they are pretty beat up, honestly. Yeah, they're well worn and loved. Yeah, they could use a bit of a clean. I'm not ready to let go of these yet, even though they're well worn, but I still wear them. I don't think that they look so terrible on that I can't wear them anymore, and they haven't fallen apart, no holes or anything, so I'm gonna keep wearing them. Run them into the ground. The other pair of Everlane, the second pair that I got, were the black. These are still in great condition. I honestly don't wear the black nearly as much as I wear the other colors, but I need a black ballet flat in my collection. Sometimes I just need one. And then the third pair of Everlane day gloves is this one in this beautiful chocolatey brown. Love these so much. They're fabulous. I love this color. And that officially is all of the shoes that I have found in my collection. So it's a lot of shoes. I haven't counted them up yet, but I will show you them all laid out and then kind of make some decisions on which ones are going to go and which ones will stay. Okay, so I didn't expect to get so out of breath doing this, but here we are, my entire shoe collection minus the tennis shoes. I have way more shoes than I realized. Have not counted them yet, but will shortly. Let's go through them. So these are a definite keep, and clean, keep and clean, let go of, keep, 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 keep. These are keep, those are my CVs, keep, 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 keep. I really wear those a lot. The Babos keep, these are keep in condition, keep in dust, keep for now. If I don't wear these more, I might let go of them. Keep for sure, those are the waterproof leather ones, super warm and comfy. Keep for sure, a little dressier. I have a lot of black booties, but they all have different purposes, I swear. Keep for sure, those are the Chelsea boots. Keep, but I need to style this more this winter. So I'm gonna see if I don't style these lug boots more, they're gonna have to go. Keep, let go of, I need to clean them up. And then this is definitely a keep. And keep and try. We'll see how it goes. So this concludes the first part of this video. I've gone through my entire shoe collection. I've made some decisions about what I'm going to let go of and what I'm going to keep. The next part of this, I was thinking about putting in one video, but I think this is getting way too long. So the next part will actually be reorganizing after decluttering, and maybe I'll include some of the shoe care stuff, like how I clean and condition my shoes. Yeah, so I'm gonna set up the bins that I got, the little boxes, and then reorganize my closet. So hopefully my shoes are a lot more visible for me to like actually use. We'll see how that goes, so that I'm not just wearing literally my day gloves all the time. I love them, they're great, but I should be wearing more of my shoe collection a little more often. So anyway, if you liked this, please subscribe and stay tuned. There will be a part 2 where I show like how I'm gonna organize it. Also, if you're interested in like small space solutions and how I organize my closet in a really small closet, and I don't have a really small wardrobe, let me know. I've kind of gotten it down to a science, for me at least, so I can share a little bit about how I organize all of my things and make them accessible so I'm actually using them and not just storing them. Anyway, thanks for watching if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.